Making fun of IGN is kind of a rite of passage for Kingdom Hearts fans. Occasionally, IGN does something weird and makes a snarky remark about Kingdom Hearts, or just doesn't cover the series in the best light, and Kingdom Hearts fans bully them for it. A popular example.
God, I hope you can skip the first 5 hours.
Really?
I never want to play as Roxas again.
Yeah, that's rough.
First, you're in a fake dreamland, it's this garbage character nobody cares about. Waste of time.
Yep, complete waste of time. The iconic garbage character nobody cares about, despite ironically being one of the most popular Kingdom Hearts characters, period. Old-time Kingdom Hearts fans definitely remember the horde of Roxas organization profile pics on forums and during the pre-remix era of Kingdom Hearts. What's going on with Twitter right now and how Kingdom Hearts fans changed their icons to organization codes, that was Roxas in the 2000s on just any Kingdom Hearts site. This back and forth between IGN and Kingdom Hearts fans has gone on for a while, and most of the time, it's just funny. Recently, however, the thing they did, I wouldn't say is as crazy as this, but is just a little weird. And it's even weirder, this is the second time this has happened in the past 2-3 weeks from two separate companies. So you basically have IGN kind of recommending people to play the Kingdom Hearts series in chronological order. Not super directly, they kind of just, make an article about it, post a list, and then, you see how to play the series in chronological order. And this is what most of the article is about. And you see it starts off with Kingdom Hearts Key, and then you go into Birth by Sleep, and then 0.2 Chain of Memories. You get the point. They want you to play it in the order the series story goes, not necessarily the release order like a lot of people tend to recommend. And the interesting thing about this is that they even put the release order at the bottom of the article, almost like to try and save themselves because they know what people are going to say about them. But that's what most Kingdom Hearts fans recommend, for you to play in release order, the order the games released in as they came out, because that's how a lot of people experience the story. That's how a lot of us experience the story, and it's just fair to assume that that's the best way to go. Now, there's a little bit of semantics that come to this. Some people are a little bit, argumentative about whether to play days before or after Kingdom Hearts 2. Personally, I think it's interchangeable. It's basically an argument of whether you want more mystery or whether you want more emotion. So you can kind of pick and choose. I don't think it's going to hamper your experience that much if you do either. But like I said earlier, the weird part about this happening kind of twice within the past couple of weeks, Epic Games also did the same thing, sorta. Epic Games made their own article for how you should play the Kingdom Hearts series, what order you should play the Kingdom Hearts series in, which is very interesting that IGN did one shortly after. I don't know if they were just kind of copying Epic Games or if they wanted to do their own thing. But basically, all Epic Games does is they just recommend the order that you play in based on the remixes. The remixes literally outline the games in this exact same way, and a lot of people have played the series this way. So you go from KH1 to Chain of Memories to Days to 2, BBS, Coded, Dream Drop, Back Cover, all the way up to 3. You get the point. Then you play Melody of Memory after 3. The reason people got up in arms at this a little bit was mostly because of the Days thing, which I did a whole podcast episode about. Very interesting discussion. If you want to look back at that, you can go ahead. But a lot of people were up in arms about Days before KH2, and it became a big thing on Twitter. If we look at some of the quote tweets, I wonder if we'll just see that right away. You have some memes here, but yep, you have people saying, do not play Days before Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah, just when you scroll through this, a lot of people just kind of think Days should be played after KH2, aka the release order of the games. I still think Days is the one game that's kind of just interchangeable. I don't think it matters that much where you put Days. I do think everything else, though, pretty much the same. For the most part, this is release order. The order they recommend you in the remixes, for the most part, it's release order. But I think we can all agree that whether you decide to play in the remix order or whether you decide to play in release order, do not play the series in chronological order as your first playthrough. That is definitely a no-no. Do not go from Key and then to Birth by Sleep or to Dark Road. Do not do that. Do not go from Key to Dark Road to Birth by Sleep. Do not do that, especially if you're a first timer. Maybe if you want to have some fun and you just want to do that for the heck of it and you've already played the whole series, go right ahead. But if you're someone who hasn't played the entire franchise, hasn't played most of it, do not do this. This is a no-no. You will be so confused on certain things. Who knows if Sora will even be the main character to you at this point? Maybe Sora won't even matter to you if you start off like this. I don't know. It's just so goofy. You're not introduced to Sora's story pretty much until the first game, till the 5th game you play, and then at 0.2 you get this ending cutscene to Kingdom Hearts 3, and you don't experience that cutscene till way down here. I don't know, that to me that's a little crazy. That's extremely crazy to me to experience the series that way, but it's a funny thing. A lot of Kingdom Hearts fans like make a joke like, oh, what if I experience the series in chronological order? Is that a bad thing? Blah blah blah. It's a joke, but it's not. I don't think anyone actually seriously recommends you to play in chronological order. Anyways, I just wanted to make this video because I thought it was really goofy that IGN did this, and seeing a lot of people quote retweet it and whatnot, it was just pretty funny. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. My name is Prodigy, and I will talk to you guys soon. Peace out, you guys. Bye.
Now she's a daydreamer.